Good morning, Sergio. Good morning, Hugo. Good morning, Anthony. Good morning. Let's see who else is over here. Edwin.
Morning.
Good morning, Josue.
Good morning.
How are you guys?
Fine, fine.
Okay, good. So there are more people joining right now. Let's see, Hector Alvarado and the other ones are going to maybe later. Okay, so we are going to start with the attendance. I'm going to show you the attendance. You say present when you hear your name. So first person, Hector Alvarado. Hector Alvarado, Hector Alvarado. No?
Present, present,
Good.
present teacher.
Good. Herbert Candrai was working, he said. Sergio de Leon. Sergio. Well, Sergio is there. But
Present teacher Sergio present.
okay, good. Abimael. Abimael. It's not here. Tania Escobar. Tania. Not here. Rubén García. Rubén García. Rubén García. No. Salvador Gómez. Salvador. Oh, Salvador is entering right now. Edwin Gonzalez.
Present.
Good. Tomás Leonel. Tomás. Tomás. No. Héctor Lima. No. Okay, so Tomás is not here. Héctor Lima is not here. Let's see. Nelson Hugo.
I am here, teacher.
Good, good. Jose Martinez. Jose. No. Jose Martinez. No. Let's see. Who else? Anthony.
Present teacher.
Good.
Present.
Good. Jorge Ramirez. Jorge. No. Luis Quintanilla. Luis. No. Um, Edwin Alexander. Edwin Alexander.
Present teacher.
Okay, good.
Present teacher.
Okay. Roxana. Roxana. No. Jose Vázquez.
Presente. Present teacher.
Good. Jorge is entering and Tanya entered too.
Present teacher.
Good. And Luis is entering right now. Luis,
Good morning.
good morning. Morning, Thomas. And Ruben is entering too. Right now. Okay, so those are the ones that are early today. Now, if you remember yesterday, we were talking about obligations. So I asked you to create obligations using have to. Yes, have to. Do you have to? I have to. She has to, and like that. So let's start with Sergio. Can you tell us your three examples?
Okay. Por ejemplo is I have to carry my identification and entering the airport.
Good. Another one?
Present.
Close the microphones, guys, to so that you can hear me. Sergio?
I have to carry my identification when entering the airport.
Yes. Number 2?
Uh, I have to do my job always reading the manuals.
Good. Number 3?
Uh, I have to carry my car when lending a tool.
Good, good. So this is what you're going to do right now. The homework was to create or to write 3 obligations at work. 3 obligations at work. So, for example, what Sergio said, I have to for obligation. So, take notes about your classmates. Take notes about your classmates. So, we are going to work in pairs and tell your classmate about what you have to do at work, all the obligations that you have at work. Yes, I guess one of you is going to work with me because you are 15, so one of you is going to work with me. Oh no, well, Roxana is entering, so you will be exactly 16. So tell your classmate your obligation. Take notes about the obligations. For example, if Sergio says, I has to use a tool, for example. So I have to write, Sergio has to use a tool. If Sergio says, I have to send reports. Okay, Sergio has to send reports. If Sergio says, I have to check products, so I would say, Sergio has to check products. Yes? So take notes about the information that your classmate will give you. Yes? Enter right now. Enter, guys. Enter, Jose. Enter, Salvador. Enter, Ruben. Enter, Salvador.
¿Por qué no querés? Va,
Okay. Number 1, Héctor.
démosle pues. Te voy- tres dijo, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Dale.
I have to clean my work area.
Okay. Next.
I have to evaluate damage.
Okay, next.
I have to read the instruction of manual.
Okay. Okay. Las mías. I have to prepare my tool to work.
Prepare.
My tools to work.
Next.
I have to inspect the aircraft, and if I find any damage, make repairs.
Otro, solo ese.
I have to be on time in the workplace.
Okay.
I have to be on time.
Okay, the first is I have to clean the chair. The second one is I have to do fixes boiler. Third one,
Eh,
No sería. She has to real the reference.
yes.
The reference. Okay. The second.
The second, I have to I have to mm, I have to clean the I have to clean the work area. Yo dije, ¿qué había dicho? Dije yo.
Sí. Vale, te voy a decir los míos entonces. I have to use equipment of high frequency, ultrasonic test, electromagnetic machine, and X-ray machine. I have to test the aircraft that they
Salvador,
need this type
Salvador,
of. Yes, teacher.
sorry, Salvador, but she has to take notes. She has to write information.
What?
Roxana needs to write
Tengo que.
information.
Información.
Roxana tiene que escribir su información. Entonces, dígale una por una para que vaya
Ah,
tomando nota.
ah,
Ok.
okay.
Vale, te lo voy a repetir entonces.
Ajá, ya.
I have to use equipment of
Mm,
high.
Do you finish, guys? Do you finish?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you take notes?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes. Yes.
good.
Yes. Yes.
In 1 minute, we are going to go back, but in 1 minute, so wait over there.
Okay. Okay.
listo.
Do you finish, guys? Do you finish?
Yes, teacher, pero como que nos está fallando el internet, entonces se nos escucha algo cortado.
Ok, no hay problema.
No sé si usted me logra escuchar bien.
Por ratitos, pero creo que a Hugo le falla
Ah,
más, porque no sé si le logro escuchar a Hugo o escuché solo algunos
ajá,
sonidos.
que ya todo cortado, entonces medio le dije yo la mía y casi no le entendí lo que me dijo.
Ok, entonces ya vamos a ver algunas de las respuestas. Okay, now let's listen to the information that you have. Let's see, Tanya. Who do you work with, Tanya?
I work with Luis Enrique Quintanilla.
Okay, Tanya is going to tell us about Luis, and Luis is going to tell us about Tanya. The rest with the microphones on mute so that we can listen to Tanya and Luis. Okay, 1, 2, go.
Okay. Luis has to wear glasses at the work. And then Luis has to clean the work area. And finally, Luis has to wear industrial shoes.
Has to wear, wear. Good. Now, Luis, tell us about Tanya. Good, Tanya.
Okay. Tanya has to read the reference. The reference. Tanya has to bring materials for warehouse. And Tanya has to sand the damaged panels.
Good, Luis. Thank you. Thomas, who was your partner?
I work with Edwin.
Okay, tell us about Edwin. Okay, Thomas, tell us about Edwin.
Edwin has to untie at work.
Has to be.
Edwin has to be, okay. Has to be, okay. Edwin has to be on time at work. Edwin has to be, perdón. Edwin has to wear a uniform.
Wear.
Edwin has
Has to wear.
yes. Edwin has to wear a uniform. Edwin has to log in a task.
Good, good, Thomas. Now, Edwin, tell us about Thomas.
Well, Thomas has to assign a task. And Thomas has to turnover book complete. Thomas has to report discrepancy found.
Good, good. Thank you. Now, let's see. Josue, who was your partner?
My partner is Sergio.
Okay, tell us about Sergio.
Well, Sergio has to carry his identification when he enters in the airport. También, Sergio has to do his job always reading the manuals. Y La última. Sergio has to carry his carnet when he lending tools. No sé si el verbo está correcto.
When lending tools. When lending
When,
tools.
when lending tools.
Yes. Good.
Okay.
Now, Sergio?
Okay. My partner is Josue. Number one, Josue has to use security boot. Josue has to uniform all day.
In that case, it is has to wear.
Has to
Wear uniform.
wear.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wear means utilizar o vestir o portar. Has to wear
Okay.
uniform.
Okay. Josue has to use security glass.
Okay. Probably it is like safety glasses, safety boots, like that.
Josue has
Good.
to use safety glasses.
Yes. Good. Thank you,
Okay.
Sergio. Now,
Thanks,
Hector
teacher.
Alvarado, who was your partner?
Jorge Ramirez.
Okay, tell us about Jorge, and Jorge will tell us.
Jorge, okay. Jorge has to clean your work area. Then Jorge has to read a instruction manual. And next, Jorge has the evaluates damage.
Has to evaluate damage. Has to evaluate damage. Good. Now, Jorge, tell us about Hector.
Eh, Hector has to prepare his tool to work. Hector has to inspect aircraft. He has to make report of the end chief.
Good. Thank you, Jorge. Salvador, who do you work with? And tell us about that person.
Okay, Roxana. She has to use her tools every day. She has to wear her uniform and she has to repair aircraft elevators.
Good job. Thank you. Roxana, tell us about him.
Okay. Salvador has to the equipment at the check the frequency the aircraft.
What do you say?
I
Has to?
have to
Has.
uh,
Because you're
ha,
saying Salvador.
okay. Has to use the equipment at the check up to check the frequency in aircraft.
Mhm.
Salvador to check
Has to.
the
Has.
has to the check Gmail.
Check
I
email.
check email.
Mhm.
I has perdón.
Salvador.
Salvador has to the has to ay, no sé, has to the prepared area for the check equipment. Pues no me acuerdo cómo se llama.
Okay. Has to prepare. Has to prepare the area.
Has to prepare area.
Okay. Good. Ruben?
No listen a Hugo Lizama, teacher.
Oh, it's true. Ruben worked with Hugo, but they had problem with the connection, so
Yes, teacher.
they couldn't hear each other. So let's see, Anthony, Roxana, the microphone. Anthony.
My partner
has Hector Lima.
Okay, tell us about him.
Right, teacher. Hector Lima has to clean the work area, specifically on the passenger seat, the airplane. Hector has to fix the spoiler.
Has to
Is
fix.
has to fix
Mhm.
spoiler. Uh, is corresponding to the flight controls on the airplane. Hector has read which task
Has to
and
read.
which shift. Yes,
Good.
has to read.
Okay. Thank you, Anthony. Now, Hector Lima.
Okay. Uh, Anthony has to review overtime on the job. Second, Anthony has to check material cost for the aircraft. Anthony has to check maintenance to be delivered.
Good. Just the pronunciation, it is maintenance.
Main,
Maintenance.
okay, maintenance.
Maintenance. Good. Ruben, Edwin, and Edwin. The camera, the camera, the camera. Good. Okay, so I'm going to show you what we got for today. What you did was exactly what I was expecting to describe obligations. So for today, this topic is important because you're going to talk about how and where people can stack certain products at your workplace. And if you remember, there is a presentation on Monday. Yes. So in this presentation that you have on Monday, you have to use vocabulary like this. It says, there are some features or characteristics of some products. You can have the weight, dimension, and the quantity. If you remember, weight is peso, dimension, dimensiones, and quantity, cantidad. Yes? So we have three different products. Product number one, tablets. Product number two, televisions. Product number three, refrigerators. Now let's see the weight for the tablet, for the television, the refrigerator. The dimension for the tablet, for the television and the refrigerator. And the dimension for, no, and the quantity of tablets, the quantity of television, and the quantity of refrigerators. So Anthony is going to read the weight for the tablet, the dimension, and the quantity. Hector Lima is going to read the weight, dimension, and quantity for television. And Salvador is going to read the refrigerator, weight, dimension, and quantity. So let's listen to them. Number one, Anthony.
Okay, sorry. Only three.
The tablet and the
Weight,
three
dimension.
descriptions, weight, dimension, and quantity for tablets.
Okay. For the tablets, it's 170
Grams.
what?
Grams. 170 grams.
Grams.
Mhm.
Okay. 170 grams. For dimensions is 19 19.3
Mhm.
uh,
Centimeters by,
centimeters
by,
plus
by.
4 point 13.7 centimeters for 1 point
Use the word by.
by okay by 1.03 centimeters.
Okay. And the
Uh, quantity 200.
200. Good. So the weight 170 grams. Grams. And
Grams.
the, the dimension is everything. So 19.3 centimeters by 13.7 centimeters by 1.03 centimeters. And 200 is the quantity. Good. Number 2, Hector Lima.
Okay. The television has to 112. Oh,
Pounds. Pounds.
okay. Pound. Okay. Television has to dimension 41.3
Inches.
inches. Oh yeah, inches. And 26.7 inches.
Good.
The third television has quantity 100.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Now let's see. In this case, for the television, the weight 112.43 pounds. Pounds means libras in English, but the abbreviation for pounds is like in Spanish. But the word is in English pounds. Yes, the abbreviation is like this, but the word is pound. Then 41.3 inches, pulgadas, yes, by 26.7 inches, and the quantity 100. Now, Salvador, the last one, refrigerator.
Okay, refrigerator weight between 340 pounds to 380 pounds. Dimension 48, 1/8 inch, and quantity 50.
Good, good, Salvador. Only the it's not one octave, it's 1/8. One
1/8. Okay.
eighth with th at the end, with th.
8.
No sería el 8 normal, ¿verdad? No sería 8, sino que a ese 8 se le agrega una T y una H al final para que sea octavo. Eighth.
Okay.
Eighth.
8.
Good. And 50 refrigerators. Good. So there you have the weight. The weight is going to be in grams, kilograms, and pounds. Grams,
Teacher,
kilograms, and pounds. Yes?
maybe it is customary in works. I talk with the other people, the other customer and airman.
Mm-hmm.
I told you these numbers. For example, the tablet weight no is 170.
Mm-hmm.
It's only 170.
170. Yes. You can say it.
170.
You can say 170.
Is correct?
It is. It is. Because you understand that is 100. The correct way is 170 grams. But the short way,
Okay.
170 grams. Yes? The short
Okay.
way. But the long way and the correct one is 170 grams. The short way,
Yes, even
sorry?
yes, even the aircraft identification is the same. The same. For example, the aircraft identification is November 193. No, is 4. It's November 193.
193. Mm-hmm. Yes, because you know the dimensions, and I would tell you this in Spanish to make it clear. Esa sería como una manera corta de decirlo, ¿verdad? Es como si yo le diga si yo le dijera 170, le estoy diciendo 170. Esa es la manera correcta de decirlo, ¿verdad? 170. Pero cuando usted ya se sabe las dimensiones de algo, ya no va a ser necesario decir 170. Es como que yo le dijera, ¿cuánto mide? Ya no le dice 170, sino que le dice, es 170. ¿Y cuánto medís vos? 180. Entonces es como en español, una manera corta, porque la correcta sería 1 metro 80 centímetros. Pero para ya no decir todo eso, como ya se sabe uno que en la altura estamos hablando de metro más centímetros, para ya no estarlo repitiendo, usted dice 1,80 y se comprende que estamos hablando de 1 metro y 80 centímetros. Entonces lo mismo pasa
Ok.
cuando ya hay dimensiones que uno ya las conoce. Entonces si hay dimensiones que
Ok.
uno ya sabe que son centímetros, que pasa de 100, por ejemplo, en una casa ya sabemos que son, por ejemplo, metros cuadrados, ¿verdad? Ahí no ocuparíamos un tipo de medida más grande, ni tampoco más pequeño, porque estamos hablando de una casa, no vamos a hablar de centímetros. Entonces hablamos de metros. Entonces, en una casa ya se sabe que hablamos de metros, entonces no necesariamente necesitamos mencionar la palabra metros. Lo mismo pasa con los aircraft. Ustedes ya saben la dimensión, entonces ya no mencionan la medida, ya no mencionan los centímetros, ya no mencionan pulgadas, ya no mencionan libras o gramos, porque ustedes ya saben a qué medida o qué unidad es la que está haciendo referencia. Así como les decía en altura. ¿Cuánto medís? 1,80. 1 metro 80 centímetros. Pero para ya no decir 1 metro 80 centímetros, forma corta, 1,80. Entonces lo mismo pasa con eso. Sería 170 y si usted ya sabe que son gramos, entonces así, ¿verdad? Pero si estamos hablando de algo que una persona no tiene conocimiento, entonces allí sí es necesario enfatizar, ¿verdad? En la unidad de medida y si es 100, por ejemplo, 170 grams. Entonces, para hacerlo como más específico. Pero si ya la otra persona tiene conocimiento, no necesita decirlo, solamente dice 170 grams. Yes?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so this is a weight that you have for weight. Grams, kilograms, pounds are the three common ways to do it. Like grams, gramos, kilograms, kilogramos, pounds, libras, and the abbreviation for pound is LBS, like in Spanish, but the word is pound. Now, in the dimensions, you will have centimeters, meters, I don't know, maybe inches, pulgadas, yes, inches. So the way that you will read it is 19.3 centimeters by 13.7 centimeters by 1.03 centimeters, yes? If you don't want to say centimeters, you only say 19.3 by 13.7 by 1.03 centimeters at the end. Yes, just to make reference. And obviously, you know that it's a tablet. So the dimension for a tablet cannot be 19.3 meters, for example, because it's too much. So you have a reference about it. So centimeters, meters, inches, probably feet. You have feet, like pies, and like that. Now quantity. In quantity, yes, 200, 300, 400, and like that. So in the presentation that you will have on Monday, you have to describe a product, yes? So you will use this information, the weight of the product, the dimension of the product, and the quantity of products that are in a box, yes? Now, let's see. Here we have some questions. This is for Roxana. Can you read number 1, please?
Can one person store all the televisions ourselves?
Oneself.
Oneself.
Good. Thank you, Roxana. So the question is, can one person store all the televisions oneself? ¿Puede una persona almacenar? Store has two meanings. The microphone, Roxana? Store has two meanings. The first meaning, tienda, and the second meaning, almacenar. Yes? So in this case, the meaning is almacenar. So can one person store all televisions oneself? Oneself, uno mismo. Oneself, uno mismo. Can one person store all the televisions oneself? Yes or no?
Yes.
Maybe.
Maybe. But imagine that maybe they are, let's see, 100 televisions. 100. So, can one person store all the televisions oneself with no machines, with anything?
Yes.
Yeah, but he cannot because weight is very up.
Exactly. Probably he has to take all the 100 televisions in one move to the how do you call this, to the warehouse. Yes.
It's impossible.
It's impossible, exactly. It's impossible. Maybe one by one. One by one, yes. One TV, yes. But 100 televisions at a time, it's impossible. So he can't. Yes, he can't. It's impossible, as you said. Good. Question number 2, Salvador, can you read it, please?
Where can you store 50 refrigerators?
Good. Where can you store 50 refrigerators, Tanya? Where can you store 50 refrigerators? Where? Remember that store means almacenar. So where can you store 50 refrigerators, Tanya? Tanya?
Um,
Yesterday we mentioned that word. We mentioned that word yesterday.
where
Where can you store 50 refrigerators? ¿Dónde puede almacenar 50 refrigerators? Where?
in the warehouse or
Perfect. In a warehouse, exactly, in a warehouse. Good. So you can store 50 refrigerators in a warehouse. It's possible to do that. Good. Hugo. Let's see, maybe Hugo has internet. No, he doesn't. Okay, so let's see another person. Jorge Ramirez. Number 3, can you read it, please? Who
Can
has
you
a mic?
store the tablets on shelves?
Uh-huh. Can you store the tablets on shelves? On shelves.
what does mean shelves?
Shelves is estantes. Estantes. So, can you store the tablets on shelves? Yes or no? Let's see.
Yes.
Anyone? Can you store the tablets? Yes, no?
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe you can. But do you think that it's a good idea?
No, no, not an idea.
It's not a good idea. They are 200 tablets. And also
To
200 tablets. And you have to
impossible too.
and you have to put them on shelves. Maybe it is possible to put them on shelves, but imagine that you have a tablet and then You put another tablet on the top, and then another tablet on the top, another one. So you pile up the tablets. And that is not a good idea because they can be broken. Yes?
Yes,
So that's
it's very
why,
much.
yes. So that's why it is not a good idea. Now, if you check the questions, in the questions you were having, like, can one person, where can you, and like that. So we were using can. Can is a word that you can use it for different situations. You can use can for three different situations. Number one, for abilities. Yes, for abilities. You say, I can dance, I can sing, I can cook, I can drive. So that is an ability that you have. Yes, abilities. The second use is for possibilities. When you say that it's possible, it's possible. Possible. For example, if I say that it's possible, if you go to the beach, you can take pictures, you can drink coconut water, you can swim in the ocean, you can meet new people. So I'm telling you what it's possible. Yes, what it's possible. That is possible. You can take pictures, it's possible. And you can also use can when you want to know information. So you will use questions like where, when, how, and like that. For example, where can I buy flowers for Valentine's Day? Where can I buy flowers, guys? Where can I buy flowers for Valentine's Day? Where? Where can I buy flowers? Where can I buy some flowers?
Um, the market.
In the market, maybe San Miguelito market. Could be. Good. So here I'm not describing ability. I'm not saying possibility. I'm asking for information. I need to know information. Or how can I get to Metrocentro? How can I get to Metrocentro? And you give me directions. Okay, go straight ahead, then you turn right on First Avenue, then you go for 3 blocks, and then you turn left on Second Street. So you give me directions. I'm asking for information. Yes? So I repeat it. You can use can for three things. Number one, for abilities. I can dance, I can play, I can cook, I can swim. Abilities. Number two, possibilities. When you are sick, you can go to the doctor, you can take home remedies, or you can ask a friend for help. Yes? Possibilities. Information, where, how, who, why, and like that. Where can I where can I buy a new cell phone? Where can I buy a new cell phone? Where can I get a new cell phone? And then you tell me the places. So you're giving me only information. Yes? Now, in this chart, you have only two examples. You don't have abilities, but you have information and possibilities. So let's see how you ask questions for information. Where can you stock all the new products? Where can you stock all the new products? When can you stock all the new products? You can say, can you, can I, can he, can she, can we, can they, all the subjects. All the subjects. And you use the same structure. You don't have to use the S. You don't say, can she works? Mm-mm. Can she work? Where can she work? Where can she work? What can you do? So you don't say the S in the verb. Yes? Why? Because you're using can. And when you use can, you don't use the S in the verb. Yes? Now let's see the second example. Can for possibility. Can you stock all the new products? Can I stock all the new products? Can he stock? Can she stock? Can we stock? Can they stock? And it is the same with all the subjects. So what's the difference between possibility and information? Information, you use WH questions like where, when, how, and with possibility, only closed question. The answer will be yes or no. Can he stock all the new products? Yes, he can. No, he can. Can she stock all the new products? Yes, she can. No, she can. Now, different from information. Where can I stock all the new products? Oh, in the answer, you can stock all the new products in the warehouse. And like that. Yes? Is it clear?
Teacher,
Yes?
what is the meaning stack?
Stack is similar to pile up. It's similar to pile
Ah,
up.
ok.
Poner
¿Cuál sería el mejor en usar? Porque ayer dijo que pile up era como apilar, va.
Yes. The thing is that
Y
they are synonyms. They are synonyms.
se puede utilizar cualquiera de las dos en alguna oración.
Pueden ocupar las dos. Lo que pasa que pile up es más como un phrasal verb y stack es nada más un verbo.
Ah.
Entonces, los phrasal verbs, algunos tienen sinónimos. Por ejemplo, si yo le digo, si yo le digo give up means rendirse. Give up, give up. Ese es un phrasal verb, rendirse. ¿De qué otra manera lo puede decir? Usted dice stop, stop y ahí estuvo. Si usted dice o rendirse o dejar de hacer algo, entonces usted dice I give up trying, I give up trying. Ya me rendí de intentar o dejé ya de intentar. Pero si quiere ocupar stop, lo pueden hacer. I stop trying. Y ahí está expresando la misma idea, solo que dos palabras diferentes, pero con el mismo significado.
Pero no es, digamos, para ciertas cosas, digamos que pile up sería, digamos, para refrigeradores o algo así, y está solo para ropa o algo. No, no lo dividen así.
Podría ser dependiendo del tamaño del producto, porque recuérdese que, por ejemplo, refrigeradoras no las va a apilar, ¿verdad? No va a poner una encima de otra. Entonces no se podría. Pero si es, por ejemplo,
Correcto.
cajas, ahí sí, ¿verdad? Las cajas sí lo va poniendo una sobre otra, encima, y así. Entonces, dependiendo del producto. Good. Another question?
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Another one? No? Okay. Now, let's see. I will give you one exercise, each one, and you have to complete it using where, when, or can. If it is yes, no question, can. If it is WH question, where, when, how, and the rest. Necesito que se fijen en la cajita. Si se fijan, cuando ustedes piden información, tienen preguntas con where, when, pueden ocupar how, why, who y el resto, pero todas las que sean WH questions. Si ustedes van a pedir, si ustedes quieren expresar posibilidad, no ocupan where, ni when, ni cualquier otra cosa. Y la respuesta a esta pregunta, can you, can he, can she, can they, la respuesta va a ser yes or no, siempre. ¿Por qué? Porque esta es una pregunta cerrada. Can you open the door? Can you open the door? Y la respuesta, yes or no. Pero si usted le dice, when can you open the door? Ahí ya cambió la pregunta, ahí está pidiendo información ya. ¿Cuándo? Entonces en la respuesta no va a tener ni yes ni no. ¿Por qué? Porque esta no es una pregunta cerrada. Ya si digo when, ya es una pregunta abierta. Ya no ocuparía ni yes ni no en la respuesta. Entonces allí ya ustedes me dan su respuesta. Yes? So let's see number 1. This is gonna be for when. The answer says you can store them in the back room. Now, what is the question?
Where can I store the new product?
The new product.
The new product.
Perfect, Ruben, perfect. So, where can I store the new product or the new products in that case? And the answer, you can store them in the back room. Yes, in the back room. Now, number 2. This is for Thomas. Yes, she can. Yes, she can. She can sign. Sign, firmar. She can sign the form. Form, formulario. Yes, she can. She can sign the form. So what is the question?
Can
Can
you
can
can you can you sign the form?
Can you? But the answer says yes, she can. She can.
Ah,
Can she?
So repeat the question.
Can she sign the form?
Perfect. That is the question. Can she sign the form? And the answer, yes, she can. She can sign the form. Number 3, Edwin Gonzalez. It says, no, we can't. We can't move all the televisions.
Can you move all the televisions?
Maybe. Can you? Because remember that you is for singular and for plural. So, can you move all the televisions? And the people answer, yes, we can, or no, we can't. We can't move all the televisions. Another option, another possibility?
Can we move all the televisions?
Perfect. Can we move all the televisions? And the answer, no, we can't. We can't move all the televisions. Good. Number 4, Roxana. They can pile up the boxes tomorrow. They can pile up the boxes tomorrow. What is the question? Saying tomorrow.
Where can they pile the boxes?
Pile up the boxes.
Pile up boxes.
Can you repeat it, Roxana?
Okay. Where
Where or
can they?
where or when? That is my question. Where or when? Sería where
Where?
or when? ¿Cuándo?
Oh, no. No, es when they, no, when can they the pills up the box?
Exactly. When can they pile up the boxes? When? Está preguntando cuándo. So in the answer, tomorrow. When can they pile up the boxes? Good. Thank you, Roxana. Now another person. Let's see. Jose Martinez, number 5. You can store the 90 cars on a warehouse. You can store the 90 cars on a warehouse.
Where can I store the 90 cars?
Where can I store the 90 cars? Exactly. You can store the 90 cars on a warehouse. Good. Number 6, and this is for Louis. Louis, the answer says, yes, I can. I can give you information of the product. I can give you information of a product.
Okay. Can you give me information of the product?
Exactly. Can I give you information of the product? Can I give you information of the product? Can you give me, sorry, can you give me? Can you give me? No. Can I give you? Exactly. Can I give you? Can I give you information about the product? And then, yes, I can. I can give you. It's the opposite. If I ask you, can you give me information? You say, yes, I can. So it is, can you give me information of the product? Yes, I can. I can give you information of the product. So can you give me? Good. So this is the way that you describe possibility and ask for information. Questions about it?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Ruben?
Eh, la mejor forma, digamos, de no usar where o when para hacer una pregunta directa sería can you o you can.
Can you?
Digamos, en un ejemplo. Can you?
Because if you say,
Ah, okay, okay.
if you say you can is affirmation, not a question.
Ah,
You can is
ah,
affirmation.
okay, okay.
I
Yeah,
can.
affirmation.
I can swim,
Ah,
affirmation. You can swim, affirmation. Question, can you swim? Can you is question.
okay, okay. Thank you,
Okay,
teacher.
you're welcome. Now, I'm going to play a video, but before that video, I need that you create 5 questions. You have to write 5 questions using can. Closed and open. Closed questions about possibilities and open questions about information. Acuérdense que las preguntas cerradas no llevan ni where, ni when, ni how, ni why. Solamente comienzan con can. Can you? But for possibilities. Preguntas sobre posibilidades, no sobre habilidades. Habilidades es, ¿podés nadar? Ability. Can you play the guitar? Ability. So I need possibilities. Necesito que le pregunten a sus compañeros si es posible algo en su trabajo. For example, can you change schedule at work? Can you change schedule at work? ¿Puedes cambiar de horario en tu trabajo? ¿Es eso posible? Can you change schedule at work? Se le estoy preguntando si es posible. Can you use your cell phone at work? Estoy preguntando si es posible, ¿verdad? Ahí no le estoy pidiendo habilidad, sino que le estoy preguntando si eso es posible en su trabajo. Yes? So I need you create 5 questions. 3 yes, no questions or closed questions, and 2 open questions or information questions. Information questions. Where can I change my clothes? Where can I change my clothes at work? And then you tell me, oh, you can change your clothes in the, and then you mention the place. I don't know if it is the bathroom or you have another place where you can change your clothes and like that. Yes? Or another question. When can I ask for vacation? When can I ask for vacation at work? When? December, January, 1 day before my vacation, 15 days before my vacation. When? Yes? So, WH questions for information. Yes, no questions, just to know if it is possible or not. Is it clear? Or I repeat it.
We're fine.
Repeat, please.
Ok.
Repeat.
Necesito que hagan 5 preguntas utilizando can. ¿Sí? Ya dijimos que can lo pueden ocupar para 3 cosas. Lo pueden ocupar para habilidades. Por ejemplo, yo puedo bailar, yo puedo cocinar. Allí que está haciendo, describiendo su habilidad. Tania puede tocar la guitarra. ¿Qué estoy haciendo? Describiendo la habilidad que ella tiene. She can play the guitar. ¿Sí? Entonces, can se puede ocupar para habilidades. Pero en este momento no lo estamos haciendo con habilidades. Estamos haciéndolo con posibilidad y con preguntas sobre información. ¿Qué significa posibilidad? Posibilidad ¿es posible hacer esto? ¿Sí o no? Por ejemplo, yo les puedo preguntar, ¿pueden ustedes llegar a las 3 de la mañana a su colonia? No les estoy pidiendo habilidad. ¿Qué les estoy preguntando? Que si es posible eso. Porque como sabrán, en algunos lugares no es posible eso. Entonces les pregunto, ¿pueden ustedes llegar a su vecindario o colonia a las 3 de la mañana sin ningún problema? Entonces, can you arrive at your neighborhood at 3 a.m. without any problems? Entonces, le estoy preguntando si es posible eso. Another question. ¿Pueden llegar borrachos a sus casas? No les estoy preguntando si tienen la habilidad, ¿verdad? Estoy preguntando que si es posible hacer eso. ¿Le es permitido hacer eso, sí o no? Entonces usted me responde.
No, I can.
Ajá, no, I can't, pueden ser. O les puedo preguntar en su trabajo. ¿Está permitido que ustedes fumen a la par de una máquina o de un avión? Can you smoke next to an aircraft? No le estoy preguntando si tienen la habilidad, le estoy preguntando si es posible hacer eso. ¿Sí? Entonces a eso me refiero con possibilities, que si es posible hacer algo. Entonces ahí si se fijan mi pregunta comienza con can. Entonces yo le digo, can you smoke next to an aircraft? Can you get drunk to your house every day? Can you get to your neighborhood or can you arrive at your neighborhood at 3 a.m. without any problems? So I start my questions with can. Empiezo mis preguntas con can. Now the other one, information. Cuando quiero saber información, ahí ya ocupo cómo, cuándo, dónde, por qué. ¿Yes? Y les puedo preguntar, ¿dónde puedo recibir un corte de cabello? Entonces yo les digo, where can I get a haircut in San Salvador? No les estoy pidiendo favor, no les estoy describiendo habilidad, solamente les estoy pidiendo esa información. ¿Dónde? O preguntarle cuándo. ¿Cuándo puedo completar el examen? Entonces, when can I complete the exam? Entonces ahí está pidiendo información nada más. No está hablando sobre eh, habilidades o cualquier otra cosa. Entonces, 3 questions using can at the beginning and 2 questions using when or where at the beginning. Entonces, 3 preguntas cerradas usando can al inicio y 2 preguntas abiertas utilizando where or when or how o cualquier cosa que ustedes quieran poner antes de can. Yes? Okay, so I will give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes for you to start.
Teacher,
Yes.
¿cómo se dice conseguir?
Find or well, it depends. If you want to say like buscar,
Ah, buscar. Ah,
buscar. Okay, if you say buscar, it is
eh,
look for. Look for.
look for. Okay.
If it is on the internet, if it is on the internet, sorry.
Okay. No, como buscar una herramienta. Sería look for, ¿verdad?
Look for, exactly. If it is on the internet, search. But general,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
okay. So we are going to watch a video, and on this video, you are going to see how people are asking questions using can for different situations. So I will share the screen, watch the video, and check different questions that they ask. Then we are going to work in pairs and ask your classmates those questions that you have. Now let's watch the video.
Hello,
Hello.
how are you today?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
Very well.
Where are you from?
I'm from Portland. And you?
I'm from Medford.
Oh, Medford is very beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Can.
I can cook Thai food. You can swim. He can play tennis. She can write very beautifully. We can play the guitar. They can speak Chinese.
I can't jump high. You cannot cook Italian food. He cannot play snooker. She can't drive. We cannot sing. They can't speak Japanese.
Can you swim?
Yes, I can.
Can they speak German?
No, they can't.
Can he play tennis?
Yes, he can.
Can she cook Italian food?
No, she can't.
Can John use a computer?
Yes, he can.
Can Susan drive?
No, she
We
can't.
use can and can't. Can't, is just the negative of can. So can, we use it for possibility. Okay. Can, we use it for possibility. For example, you can say, I can manage to do that. Okay. Can we also use for ability. Okay, that means you can do it. For example, you can say I can drive. Okay, I can speak French. Okay, and can't, just the negative. So I can manage to do that. I can't, okay, manage to do that. I can drive. I can't drive. I can speak French. I I can't speak French. Okay. Can we also use for asking and giving permission. Okay, we use can. This is the first use of can for possibility, second for ability, third we can say for permission. Can I speak to you? Okay, can I speak to you? You can come in. Okay, so for giving permission or asking permission, can I speak to you? This is for asking. Okay, you can come in. Okay, that means giving permission, that means you can come in. Okay, we also use can for making request or instruction. Let's see some more practice on the usage of can. Like you can use can with you, he, she, we, they. Okay, like you can take a ferry. Okay, if you make a negative, you can't take a ferry. Okay, he can take a ferry. He can't take a ferry. He can see Times Square. He can't see Times Square. We can take a ferry. We can't take a ferry. They can't go to a museum. They can go to a museum.
Okay, so as you can see, you can use can and can't with all the subjects, with I, he, she, and it. You can have yes, no questions and open questions. Open questions, like the number one, question number one. What can you do? What can you do in Rio? And the number two, can we buy an umbrella? And now let's check the answers.
Okay, so with all these words like you, she, we, they, we can use can, and as I told you, we use can for possibility, we use can for ability, we use can for giving and taking permission, and for also giving offers, request, and instruction. Let's look at this question. What can you do in Riyadh? Okay, you can do a million things. Okay, what can you do? Okay, that means he's asking about your ability. What can you do in Riyadh? You can do a million things. Can we buy an umbrella? Yes, we can. No, we can't.
Okay, and this is what you're going to do right now. You're going to ask your classmate those questions, and your classmates are going to answer the 5 questions that you made. Yes? So we are going to work in pairs. You ask your classmate and answer those questions. Enter, guys. Enter, Hugo. Hugo, enter. Okay, Tanya, ask your classmate, Hugo.
Hugo. Creo que no escucha.
Maybe he has problem with connection. So ask me, Tanya, ask me.
Okay. Can you play gamer in the work?
So yeah, Hugo has
Hi,
problem with connection.
Hugo.
Yeah, but he has problem with connection. So I would answer your question. No, I can't play games at work.
Okay.
Right?
Other question.
Another question.
Okay. Can you wear other uniform in the work?
No, I can't.
Can you listen strong to music in the early?
Can you listen to high music?
Ah, okay.
Can you listen to
Can you
high
listen
music?
to high music in the early?
No, I can't. No, I can't.
And W question.
Now
What
you
time
now
you
you can ask Hugo, I guess. Hugo, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, Tanya, ask Hugo.
okay? What time you can come back in your house?
What time can you?
Can you? What
Question.
time can you come back in your house?
Okay. Yes, I can. I come back my house around 7 p.m. right now.
Okay. And how many can you pizzas bring right now?
Repeat the question.
How many can you pizzas bring?
How
No.
many pizzas? How many pizzas can you
How many pizzas can you bring right
bring?
now?
How
Okay.
many pizzas can you bring right now?
No.
How many pizzas can you bring right now, Hugo?
Pizzas.
Yes?
Yes.
Depend on the pizza because in my case I don't like Pizza Hut, but I prefer Italian pizza or Papayam. But I can eat one pizza, I think.
Okay, I think he understood how many pizzas can you eat. He understood how many pizzas can you eat. And you said how many pizzas can you bring or eat?
Uh,
Bring, right?
no, bring.
Exactly.
Yes.
But he said eat. I think he didn't understand. But good. Your questions are good. Thank you, Tanya.
Okay. Okay, teacher.
Okay, guys. Now close the microphones. Close the microphones. Good job. Now the attendance. First person, Héctor Alvarado. Héctor Alvarado. Well, he's there. Herbert is not here. Sergio. Sergio. Well, he's there. Okay. Abimael. Abimael, ask for permission. Tania,
Present.
Rubén, Salvador,
Present.
Edwin, Edwin González,
Present.
Tomás Leonel, is there? Tomás, acuérdense de decir presente.
Present, teacher.
Ok.
Present.
Víctor Lima,
Present, teacher.
Nelson,
Present.
I'm here, teacher.
good. José Martínez,
Present.
good. Luis, Luis is there. Jorge,
Present, teacher.
Anthony,
Present, teacher.
Edwin Alexander,
Present, teacher.
Roxana,
Present, teacher.
Josué.
Present, teacher.
Okay, good. Now for tomorrow, practice the questions that you made because you will use them tomorrow too. Yes? So thank you for being there. I see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye,
See you
guys.
tomorrow.
Bye.
See you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.